Hello, and welcome to a regular friendly game of Twilight Struggle against Coup. It's the first time I'm playing this player, I think, under any account I've had. Okay, let's see. Good ops, no good headlines. Which means Europe it is, otherwise I'm wasting some ops here. And therefore I'm tempted to go for 3-3. If I'm headlining Europe anyway, doesn't matter as much. So, space, ops, possibly event, final AR with UN intervention. Okay. Small nuisance, not a problem. So, which is your fancy? Okay. Oh, and in hindsight, since Space 1 is already taken, I might play Arab-Israeli War for ops here. After, naturally, taking Lebanon and Egypt. So, my opponent was rather unlucky and, well, spectacularly unlucky on his first coup roll. Attempt number 2, Pakistan. Ooh. Now that's okay. That's making me feel annoyed already. And still, I didn't like the attempt. I would have just switched to regular ops here. But he deserved better. So, what now? Egypt? And given the abundance of ops in my hand, frankly, I am considering going for Israel just to make sure Arab-Israeli war doesn't hurt me. Okay, might need to reconsider that. Hmm. Okay, do I want to allow a China card play into Thailand? Actually, now that I think about it, since he already had access to France, perhaps I should just play it for ops here. Take Thailand, of course. But at least get that one little puppy out of the way. Naturally, if my opponent had Asia, I did just sacrifice a little bit of my position. Uh, just for being able to have better cards here. Ooh. got something. Okay, one. Ah, damn it. He got me. He got me good. And got me again. Ouch. Now this is getting troubling. I was too greedy. Usually works on turn 1, but not this time. This does present some risk of a Europe takeover. Okay, Asia or Middle East? Probably Middle East. That's right. And I missed the war. Not as brilliant as one would have liked. Okay, first things first, let's purge him so that Pakistan is safe and Europe is also relatively so. So Europe and Middle East are gone. Well played, my opponent. Well played indeed. And I am somewhat relieved that he got this one lucky roll. Okay, since I'm on 2 battlegrounds, there is no risk of my opponent dominating me in Asia. So how much is containment worth here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Interesting. But no. After all, I can get 2 ups from Truman by stripping France anyway. Still no coup. Okay, my turn, I guess. Egypt is, after all, quite a decent target. Should have went for Chile. Oh well. Nasser is still around, isn't he? Yeah, Nasser would negate that. Asia was a draw. So Decal goes to space. And I think I'll event Truman to cut my opponent access to Algeria. is left? Oh, Suez was played. I forgot about that. What is left? NATO, of course. Yes, that was a clever play. Damn, I can't recall any other card. No, of Nasser. Got it, remember that. NATO Nasser. Remarkable. Romania abdication. Possibly. Yeah. Dependent Reds. Formosan and defectors, I think. And special relationship. Okay. So let's set up a domination in Asia and protect Europe a little bit. 2 mill-ups. Okay, so far so good. Double purge. Ouch. Or would have been ouch if Middle East wasn't just better. 8 VPs, which he can't do anything about. Even Nasser would cut it just by 1. Risky. By the way, did I see that can cover earlier? Socialist government, that can cover. Yeah, that's not a great hand. Okay, let's give this a try. Would have been too much, probably. Okay, so that will go to space. NATO, yeah, probably can wait. He has Warsaw Pact after all. That doesn't matter, that doesn't matter. Alright. 2 can play that game. And you have run out of 4-ups, my friend. 2 3-ups, which I can match. It's too bad about East European unrest. It would have been a good event in AR6. Assuming I would hold on to Comic Con, yes. I missed that. I should be playing a bit slower, perhaps. That. Okay. Doesn't really matter. Yes, one big drawback of this assault on Europe is, of course, that I don't have time to expand in Africa. I need at least 2 action rounds for that. Okay. Now I can do that. Always keeping 1 ahead, so that he cannot just jam the China card there. and steal Europe from me, although I would probably still be able to get a draw. And he can also use China card in Pakistan to draw Asia, also effective. Okay, NATO is gone, so I won't be needed that. So let's have a small spread in Africa, and okay, puppets it is. Promising but can wait. Quite useless. By the way, does he hold Sadat? Sorry, Nasser? Think so. Yeah, so that'll be helpful later. Okay, OPEC is free. Huh. That's something you don't see every day. Yes, of course. Okay, he always has Coup targets here, so I might as well provide something better since Central America is no longer as attractive. Southeast Asia is one at the moment, but we first need to take care of the fight in South America. Still rolling close, it seems. Okay, free OPEC first. Yes, I would probably do well to get rid of that now, since I don't have that many ops this turn. Should it fail, as it did, I'll need to respond in kind. Okay, then, so far, so brilliant. Less brilliant, perhaps. Okay, let's give it to him. Damn it, come on! What is with this card? Not that I complain about my luck in general, of course I don't. But this one little card is causing me second headache in this game already. And he had Africa. Nuisance. Okay. Let's threaten with something. Maybe suggesting to him that Coup would be a good idea. Okay, okay. I guess you won't. Use Nasser now, so I might as well use Sadat somewhere meaningful. Actually, almost drawing it. Oh, actually, I forgot about Europe all this time. Perhaps I should focus a little more, a bit more on it. I'm having my screen position so I would see all this fight in South America and Africa. Totally forgot that was Germany still available. Okay, that's something of a crappy hand, but that's also something of a good start. Liberation Theology, Fidel, Che. I'm tempted here. Ooh. Okay. Do I allow a coup? Maybe I don't. I mean, I don't take a coup. Allow him to do that. Whoa. Which would enable me to grab Nigeria. Although I might want to salt for event here. That's in case I would need to use a tree of somewhere. That's the only one without issues on its own. Expect my opponent will coup Argentina. Now the sad part is that due to my very poor ops, I will likely lose domination in Asia as well as a big chunk of Africa. Note how my opponent is not using the China card, unless he'll do it now. Nope. Okay, but he might do it if I give him the opportunity. So let's grab talent first. Secure Nigeria, of course. I expect he will coup now. No. Okay. Which means I will nuclear subs. Interesting. So, okay, if I were to use salt, what would I grab here? Maybe grain sales. Problem with grabbing ABM or the purge is of course the missile envy. But okay, my opponent seems generally blocked in all possible avenues of assault, so maybe let's block one more avenue, which he could actually use for something. And nah, Panama, I might get that for free. Perhaps not. Okay, Junta Liberation Theology are gone, so Mexico is safe and scored. So, okay, Chile makes sense, I guess. This does reveal that I have nothing, no scorings, particularly no Europe scoring, so that's an empty threat. Hmm. Oh, he even fails that. That's nasty. A bit of a nuisance. I would have played Che in that case. Now, do I play Quagmire? So if I play Salt, take for example grains and use it later on. Oh, 4, 5, 6, 7. Still have to keep at most 2 of these cards. Play 2 of them. Okay, so I guess I will be playing chess, so I want to reduce the effectiveness of coups. No, I don't love grain cells as my grab here. Oh shit! Forgot about talent being surrounded at +2. Damn, that was a crappy move. Got distracted, I guess, by thinking about optimistic future. So ridiculous. And he coups instead. Okay, he definitely should have realigned. But that doesn't matter as much now. But I think I'll give Quagmire a try. The thing is, I really didn't like giving up Che in this position. Now, this will lose me Nigeria, of course. Damn it, I might have to use Che after all anyway. Since there's absolutely no reason for me to use grain cells here. I think this was the first real blunder on my part and matched surprisingly by my opponent. Okay, Swiss Crisis would have to mean I would have to repair it, but now I can repair it. Whereas, well, Che, even under salt, will never repair itself. My South American position should not be threatened since I have grain sales. Junta is gone, ABM is gone. Well, brush war is always a problem, of course. special relationship is gone. So, yeah, but he doesn't have access. Yeah, but might as well. No Millops again. That's annoying. Europe. That's brilliant. But in any case, I will start with grain sales, since it's time to regain some of my position in Africa. I think of the cards my opponent might have. Okay, in the Pakistani war, always a potential problem, but Brushful is the only one that can mess with South America. Okay, that's useful, even if not great. And that's lucky, since it would have been Soviet domination. Where is US-Japan, by the way, and Korean War? No US-Japan here. Why does he rush that? Korean War. Okay, still in the deck. I think he should have fought for Europe a little bit. Alright, Korean War is in the deck because I have it in my hand. Ooh. Now I really want Bird Trap. Played for the event. So I'm going to stick to that. I will space in Che unless my opponent coups Cameroon, of course. Okay, and what do I need in Asia, since this is the main region of focus right now? 6, 7, so I just need to break Laos, Cambodia. Hey, are you listening to this? Now that was rude. Okay, my opponent obviously doesn't have South America. Okay, let's give him that. And another lost war. And make sure that Africa is protected. After all, it's only 3-2 here. After which I am free to play Flower Power. Oh, so that's why. No, Vietnam is played. Yeah. Let's do it like this. Or maybe I should have went for Algeria. But it's scored and it looks kind of funny like this. Just for security. Yes, one would have been enough. I messed that up. Should have put number 4 in Algeria. Laos, Cambodia, Burma, Malaysia. Yes, number 4 in Algeria. Okay. Doesn't really matter. Opponent can take Taiwan, which is something of a nuisance. I can play Che. While I'm playing his events, I'm getting kind of burned by it. Two wars, Korean War as well, Czech getting double six. I mean, my opponent definitely deserved getting his six somewhere. Ooh, that's a discard. That's nasty. Okay, what do you discard? Asia. And right you are, sir. Alright, he doesn't have any cards. And I got Brush War and Voice of America. Lots of lots of good stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. I dominate 4 regions. Likely about to dominate 5th. Okay, let's damage him a little more. Right. There's always that. Sadly, there's nothing I can do about it. Oh. Alright, he gets another one to get out of jail. Okay, I need to do that anyway. Okay, I'm getting kind of careless here. Right, he has Cultural Revolution. Okay, I won't be needing Osuri. And let's set up a small domination here of my own. So Cultural Revolution, Muslim Revolution. And that. keep him busy. If he spends Cultural Revolution, I can spend Nixon. If he spends Muslim Revolution, I can spend Camp David. But funny how every decision to play my opponent's card comes back to bite me here. Okay, he plays neither. Nuisance. Okay, I think I need jump at least of those cards. I really want to have the China card, and I really want an in into Middle East after Muslim Revolution. Now this should convince my opponent that it's rather pointless to fight in South America. And yet here he is utterly unconvinced. Okay, Camp David is less useful. So yeah, I don't dominate Europe, interestingly. Okay, he'll steal the China camp from me. I can't do anything about it. And if I take it back, it will be in the wrong position. So, how about I grabbed it like that instead? Okay, no gunman means no issues here. Do I go for an early win? I think I can with Summit. Or I can't, since he now is the one dominating Middle East. Damn it. So close. Thing is, in the Pakistani war will not work due to flower power. Summit. Now, what are the odds of Summit? 1, 2, 3, 4. I get 4, he gets 1. Still not worth the risk. Okay, he can steal China card at his leisure. So I might as well use it right now to grab some real estate in the Middle East. there's always the Iran-Iraqi war. So I don't want to put all my baskets, sorry, all my eggs in one basket. Alright, that's the one. And it even bloody worked. Okay. No more early victories then. Might I use, well, use brush war. Just to make sure I stay in the region. And I think I'll give him the call because I really don't want to give up another 2 VPs for a value as small as would be achieved here. So despite all my great luck throughout the game, still Aim's gunman combo loses me the game here. So that's a very good attempt by my opponent. Okay, I'll get at least that. That failed. And victory is more and more further away. Now I need to take a look at Europe sooner rather than later. Since with all my over the board advantage, that's one region I've been neglecting, unlike my opponent has. I go wonder if playing the summit with the loss of risk of a loss in I think only one scenario, but still. Not good. Okay, war games and no gunman, so I'm definitely not losing this turn. And unless my opponent has aims or lucky terrorism, I'm not losing at all. So I can't help but notice that after I've achieved winning advantages in this game, I've been playing rather poorly. Of all our schemes. Oh, sorry, so game over, I guess. Ooh. Yeah, and not that this really matter. I mean, this is what the only chance my opponent had, the only thing that mattered. So, back to my original thought of all our schemes to hold on to China cards, yeah, makes sense, or to mm, get the Libya Egypt region. My opponent was ahead. So, I really can't help but wonder what would have happened in my game against an opponent, well, rated 200 points below me on a relatively even luck. Well, I hope I would have been more focused then, instead of allowing cheap shots like a realignment of Thailand or not overprotecting Argentina like I did right now, or not securing a domination in Europe earlier. Yeah, allowing for Muslim revolution to clean my access to Libya. Although, okay, this was a problematic hand back then. Maybe I should have just went all for nothing brush war against Venezuela. Hmm. And the funny thing that my opponent had generally horrible luck, except when eventing cards that I have played. Che, Arab-Israeli War twice, and Korean War. Could not have went better for my opponent. Whereas by himself, okay, he got ABM, got Distal, but not a really great type of Distal, not at the best moment. Oh, also blockade play, that was nice, but also somewhat self-induced by me. I mean, I could have held on to the goal, and yet I chose to play it and got burned for it. Okay, still wins a win. So, thanks for watching.